What up, guys? This is Kill Jack Attack back in action on my creative series. You can tell by the title right now. This is my guy, and I have a few things to show you. So let's get started. I'm gonna start from the front. From a couple episodes ago, you saw my log cabin thing. I kinda did something a little bit different with it. All right. So I got this going on here. I kind of changed some of the scenery and stuff. Made like a nicer table in here, and a counter. Let's see. This is like a check-in counter that I made just a little while ago. Actually, it's like a hotel place where you can rent like log cabins and stuff. So you come out the back here, and you got 3 cabins here that are all slightly different. This one, that one there, I'll show you last because it's got like nothing in it. Well, I guess I'll show you that now. I guess. You come in here, there's literally nothing in here whatsoever, because I haven't touched it at all. But you come up here, and you got some few chests, some few beds up here for you and your homies. This is like a bro room, where all your bros come in and they sleep, and you don't have to feel all crunched together, Alright, I will furnish this. There's a lot I've actually made since I haven't made a creative series for a while, so this is like catch you guys up on everything. Now this is I'll probably call it like the cheapest one out of them all because it's smaller than the other 2. That one's like the honorary one, like the royalty one, kind of like. But anyway, we'll start in here. This is kind of like a dance room. You pop your discs in there and you can dance here on the floor. That's why this is a big, nice room. You got your nice little chair sitting area. Then you got your nice little kitchen over here. You can cook some stuff up. Then you come up here and looky here. You got some bro beds going on again, just in case, unless, you could scoot the beds together even if you wanted. Well, you have to pick them up, put them closer. See, it's like customize your own bedroom kind of thing. There's some couple chests in there. So this was the first one I made out of the bunch. Now the royalty one, well, that's actually the first one. And then I made that one. And then I made that one. And then I made that one. So this is like the royalty one here. This is like the good one. This is a huge one. This is for if you want to show off your money and stuff. You got your nice little brewing stand over here with some cauldrons that are completely empty. Got you some buckets of water to fill those bad boys up. Got your little crafting or enchanting table there. Over here, you got your nice little entertainment TV system. A couple couches, talk to your buddies and stuff. All sit down after a nice meal. Then you have the gigantic dinner table, which is really nice. And then you have the superb, gigantic kitchen with nothing in the chests. I said in another episode, they kind of look like cabinets, so that's why I put a couple of those there, like cabinets you get stuff out of. Then you come up here, and you got some nice little beds for your kids or whatever if you have some kids. This is like the honeymoon getaway or something like that. Then here's some nice twin or some double beds going on here, unless, 2 families could come along, if they have a couple kids, you get a couple kids. There, another enchanting table up here. Then if you want a nice romantic spot outside, you can pop a squat right here and look out to the some of the kingdom. So I wanted to show you guys that, and then there's like a nice little bench there. You can sit and watch the entire world go by, even though it's all going to stay the same because there's nothing going on in Minecraft. So that's that. Now, over here, you can obviously tell if you've watched my past episodes of my creative series, it's different. There is a giant skyscraper, a couple skyscrapers here. I will furnish those later. These are kind of just here because I kind of got the idea of, hey, why don't I build some skyscrapers? Because, what world doesn't have skyscrapers? I already have the floor plan laid out and everything for this. And another thing I wanted to show you while we were over at the cabins, the little small cabin has like the best view ever during the daytime and stuff. Even at night, I guess it'd be okay, but it's best during the day. So you come over here, you pop up on your bed, look out your window and go, wow, look at that view. Just look at it. It's just beautiful. It'd probably make it that much better if the glass wasn't there, because then you might be able to see it a little bit better. But it gives you the actual feeling of actually looking at the window. All right, let's get a better look at this bad boy kingdom. It's a nice view over there. I really like it. I need to light that tower because it would make it all look better, I think. And I like the view over here because it's, nice sunrise going on with the mountain and stuff. Man-made mountain, by the way. So, I think that's all. I'm going to catch you up, guys, or catch you on up on this episode, guys. I made this in a previous episode. I don't know when I think it was episode 2. It's in the background of the video, so you can go check that out. I made this in another video, so I'm not going to show you that. But I do like the doors on it, so I'm going to go ahead and show you that right now. See, if you want a door like this, where it makes it look, pretty cool, you just pop the lever, you can walk right in. I can do a tutorial on that, like a 2-minute tutorial if you guys want me to, on how to make a door like that. It's not really that hard, honestly. There is something else I kind of want to show you I was messing around with earlier, and I had the timings down so perfectly on these things where it actually sounded really cool. It was just very repetitive and got really annoying, so that's why I shut it off. Let's see here. Give me some redstone. I should have already had this done in advance, and I apologize. So now I'm making you guys sit here and wait while I'm trying to get this worked out here. I think that's right. I think all these need one. Yeah, they all need one. There's one, though, I didn't have it set up on. I think it was that one. I don't think that one needs it. Alright. So if I do this. Pretty cool, right? And then you get this good bad boy going. It sounds better over here, by the way. Because you get more of the bassy sound. Yeah, let's just turn this thing off. It's dumb. Anyway, that's that, guys. I just wanted to show you that real quick. It's kind of stupid, I know. But I thought it was kind of cool at the time. I'm like, what about if I made like a little band kind of thing? So I just decided to fool around with some redstone. And that's what I did. It took me literally like 5 minutes to do. I just picked random notes and be like, okay, now let's turn them all on. And so that was it. This is my creative series. Thanks for watching. Comment, subscribe. I know the video quality isn't the best, and I would really like to get a better capture device, but I don't honestly have the money to, and I don't want to really waste the money that I have on a capture device that costs $100 to get. If you guys do, let me know how good a Dazzle works. I'm not using a Dazzle because I'd spend money on a Dazzle, honestly. They aren't as expensive as like the HDI or R's or whatever the heck they're called nowadays. I'm just kidding. I'm not that old. I swear. I'm only like a certain age. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, subscribe, like. Check out my other series, 2 Guys, 1 World. We renamed the series from Survival Series, or Minecraft Survival Series. That was the old name. Now it's called 2 Guys, 1 World. Go check that out. It's pretty cool. Everything's in a playlist, so you guys just click on the playlist at my channel. It should be there. And I don't know if I set it up right, but there should be like a little kind of like link in the video already saying to go to Minecraft 2 Guys 1 World. That's our first episode of changing the name, because we started doing something a little different with our I'm messing up here, survival series. So I just wanted to clarify that for some of you that haven't been on my channel for quite a while. So this is Killjack Attack coming to you from my creative world. I was going to do a third person thing right there. That would be real smooth, wouldn't it? Check out my other creative series. Check out my Call of Duty episodes. They're crap. And check out my 2 Guys 1 World / Minecraft Survival series. Thank you for watching. Keep me posted on that, if a Dazzle does better than an Easy Cap, because that's what mine does. It puts out terrible quality. And I'm hoping today sometime that me and my buddies are going to get on where we're going to record on the PC version, not the Xbox version, we're going to be recording a survival games kind of thing, and I've got some really good capture quality stuff for that, or capture software for that. It's a trial version, so I won't have it for a very long time, but I like the software, and it's going to be a lot better quality than what this is, so I may switch a series over into that if I can, figure out how to make a server. I don't know. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you have to pay money for a Minecraft server on the PC? If you do, let me know, because I don't really want to. Or if you guys know a server that you can automatically be admin on, and you can just do whatever the heck you want, or something like that, because I would move my series to the the PC version, because it's way more advanced than this and be a lot better quality and stuff. So just let me know on those few things. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry I'm holding this video up so long. See you later. Bye-bye.